Let us discuss about encyclopedias on history related subject. There is a rich tradition of creating encyclopedias on history related subjects. Bharatavarshia Prachin Aitihasik Kosh by Raghunath Bhaskar Godbole in 1876 is the earliest encyclopedia of this kind. It includes information about various individuals and places in ancient India. It contains information about various individuals and places. According to the editor, those individuals who lived in Bharatavarsha, that means Bharatakanda, Bharatavarsha, what we call, earned a name for themselves and were part of us along with their women, their sons, their religions, their lands and capitals, also the rivers and mountains in their lands. Whatever their history is given in this encyclopedia. And that means you will get a lot of information in this encyclopedia. 23 volumes of Maharashtriya Jnanakosh edited by Sridhar Venkatesh Ketkar are available. The major drive for Ketkar in creating it was to facilitate wider access to knowledge and expand the intellectual sphere of Marathi speaking people. Means it can be useful for those people who are speaking Marathi or who know Marathi. His was far reaching view of history which is reflected in this volume. One of the important thing I am going to remember is, you know that many books are written in English or other foreign languages, Persian and other languages, but this book is very useful to the people who are speaking Marathi. Then Bharatavarshiya Charitra Kosh is another important encyclopedia. Siddheshwara Shastri Chitra established a committee known as Bharatiya Charitra Kosh Mandal for publishing this encyclopedia. 3 volumes were published, namely Bharatavarshiya Prachin Charitra Kosh in 1932, Bharatavarshiya Madhyayugin Charitra Kosh means Middle Age 1937, and Bharatavarshiya Arvachin Charitra Kosh means after 1946. The first volume includes information on the lives of individuals mentioned in the Vedic literature. Vedic literature means what it includes: Shruti, Smruti, Sutras, Vedangas, Upanishads, also Puranas, Jain and Buddhist literature. Similarly, other 2 volumes contain biographies of individuals in the respective periods. First is also very important, Shruti, Smruti means you can get information, a large access to these ancient scripts. Stalakosh. Geographic information is essential for historical studies. Without geographical knowledge, history is incomplete. Encyclopedias giving information about historical places are available. Sthanapati, 14th century CE, is an encyclopedic text which is composed by Muni Vyas of Mahanbhav sect, means Vyas Muni. It describes all those places visited by Chakradhar Swami. Chakradhara Swami, the founder of Mahanubhav sects, founder of Mahanubhav sect. It gives us an inkling about Maharashtra in those days. Means in this book, you will see the information of Maharashtra. It also gives details about the time, place and background of the events described in Leela Charitra. Means this book is written by Chakradhar Swami. Hence it is a very good source for writing about the life of Chakradhar Swami. And second one is Prachin Bharatiya Stalakosh in 1969. Siddheshwara Shastri Chitra compiled this encyclopedic book. It provides information about various places mentioned in Vedic literature, Kautilya Arthashastra, Panini's grammar, Valmiki Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranas, medieval Sanskrit literature and Shabdakosh. Also in Jain and Buddhist literature, in Greek, Chinese and Persian literature. Means a vast knowledge you will get. Prachin Bharatiya Stalakosh. Okay, we shall discuss in the next video.